love your running era na.
Thank you so
I've been
much.
checking your
Who is she?
Instagram. Grabe ito, madalas na tumakbo sa Makati, sa
Yeah.
BGC. What made you decide to really enjoy running?
Actually, medyo nagulat din ako because it actually only started when I came back from Australia for a Christmas trip. Na-miss ko lang yung nature. So, nasabi ko lang sa friends ko, sabi nila, mag-UP na lang tayo. Ang daming puno dyan. So, that's how it started. I've never been a runner in my life. Before, hindi ko na talaga gets why people would put themselves through that. Pero ngayon, gets ko na siya kasi ang cool to see how your body adapts to the stress of running from running maybe just 800 meters straight as in yun lang ang kaya ko in the beginning. Ngayon, mag-8K na. So, just like, I mean, yung goal ko, hindi maging marathon runner or anything, but I just really love being outside. I love, having that feeling that I'm moving my body, I'm healthy, and I'm with friends while doing it. So, ang saya.
Siyempre, Kat, ang dami namin gusto malaman as one of our celebrity top taxpayers. Ano naman masasabi mo sa mga issue of flood control?
I'm also paying attention to the court hearings. I'm very curious to learn how the proceedings will continue to unfold, and hopefully there will be something that will be done. I'd really love to see that a hard-working Filipino tax money goes into the community to give us a better livelihood. And just like everyone else, very invested ako sa mga nangyari.
Ito, baka you can share na or something. What can you expect? This universe is coming in just 2 months from now.
I know, grabe, ang bilis na.
Correct,
November na. And I just came from Thailand, so I was reminded of the feel. So I'm very excited for Atisa. I'm sure she's very deep into her preparations now, so I'm very excited for her. Siyempre, batchmates kami. So to see how she's grown and developed over the years has been really wonderful to witness. And I'm very excited for her. Feeling ko talagang ate ako.
May participation ka ba?
As of now, not yet. So let's see naman kasi laging last minute ang invitation. So let's see. I would love to be there kahit just to watch in the audience because again, I have a personal connection to Atisa and also to Thailand itself being the host country where I experienced my win and hopefully we have Atisa experience very much the same.
Ang daming nainggit sa'yo. Grabe yung photo mo with Jung Hae.
Yeah!
How was it bonding with one of the best Korean actors and Thai actors as well?
Oh, sobrang bait sila. Very kind, very humble. It was a lovely 2 days with Tommy Hilfiger and Koh Samui, Thailand. So I had a great experience. And there's a lot of people say, oh, don't meet your idols, but they were very, very kind, very humble, and I have nothing but good things to say.
Sabi, you were parang representing din the 1,000 Filipinos sa picture with Jung Hae. Kamusta naman?
Tapos nakita ko ng mga comments, oy, Kat, may pila tayo to.
Okay.
But I really enjoyed it. It was really lovely.
Okay. You were introduced kanina as so many roles like advocate, singer, and everything. And also, in the future, sana actor. So, now that, how do you manage these roles po?
I think I just always want to continue learning. I think that's one of the cornerstones in what I do. So I never consider myself to be a pro at anything, but rather a student at everything. So I just continue to try and expose myself to new scenarios, meet new people, and I really allow myself to be directed where I find myself loving what I do, which is why I think I still enjoy the work. Even up until today, being able to be an advocate because I really enjoy it. Being able to be a creative because I really enjoy it. So, yun lang.
Kat, you mentioned kanina na yung sa commute, nakaka-stress siya, di ba? Going back and forth. Like, can you give us one, maybe a tip, like what you do when you're stuck in traffic?
Oh my God, my car has so many pillows and blankets. So, kung hindi tulog, podcast or music jam na lang. Because unfortunately, I'm one of these people that I get really hilo inside of a car pag moving siya. So, I cannot be productive in the sense of being on my phone or on a laptop. So, talagang having something to listen to or either sleep.
Maybe, yoga, meditation ng konti, perhaps?
I've never tried
You never tried
meditating in the car. Must usually sing along,
Sing along.
karaoke na lang.
Right.
Or podcasts.
Thank you.
What are the benefits of running that you're enjoying?
Experiencing.
Yeah.
Definitely the sense of community. Ang daming running clubs pala tayo, which is
Yes.
really wonderful to see that there's so much interest in the sport and communities being built around it, and that people are just very positive. Hindi yung tipong na pakakala ng ibang tao na sobrang competitive ang mga spaces. Hindi naman eh. I've met so many people that are just cheering each other on. Yung pinaka-last run ko was in Makati, tapos kasama ko ng ibang members ng run club, and they were saying hi to everyone na nasabay din sa run, and it's like a big community. So I think I really love that aspect because if you think about it, after work, we all go home to our families, but like that community aspect is usually allocated for once a month, once a week. So it's nice to see that people are really looking and creating those for regular occurrence.
What are your pieces of advice for those who are running in the city? You know, it's hard to.
Oh yes, please be safe. Try to find paths and routes that are safe and not passing very busy highways or crossings. And trying to also just be aware of your surroundings. If you're using earphones, keep it maybe one ear lang or very low volume so that you're aware of the passing cars and trucks.
Yeah, recently you also participated in this fashion show for cancer patients.
Yes.
How was the experience?
Well, it was so heartwarming. I had the opportunity to spend some time with the patients backstage, and although I didn't ask a lot about what their ongoing treatments were, I was really just asking them about their common interests, what it felt like to be walking in a fashion show, many of them for the first time. And it was just really wonderful to see that they were so brave. And the song that came out during my portion for Francis here was This Is Me from The Greatest Showman, which if many people know, like that's one of my anthems during my journey of going after my dream. So to see the kids walking to that song, feeling so proud and really showing that this is who they are, brave, confident, despite the heaviness that they're going through. I was inspired. And so I think being a part of that event was one of the most inspiring things that's happened to me this whole year. And I really wish the best for those kids, and hopefully us as audience can really have our eyes open to the need that there is still for children and the youth to access quality medical care.
Because of this lifestyle checks for influencers, how has that affected your own lifestyle also?
I mean, if you guys know me, I'm pretty humble when it comes to those types of things. I really allow myself to be directed by what really interests me, and I work really hard for the things that I buy and what fills my home and the trips that I go on with my family. So honestly, I'm not really doing anything different naman because I've always been true to myself.
Other sustainability sustainability tips that you can give our, aside from yung sinabi mo na kanina na you buy the quality products, but anything else, the small things like turning the lights off, switching the light off or something, anything else?
Like kung mag-order kayo ng Grab or food to take out, don't request for the cutlery, use the ones that you have at home, bring a reusable tumbler, be conscious of yung mga trends. Huwag na natin isasabay ng mga trends if you know hindi bagay sa'yo. Kasi sobrang bilis like cycle of trends, especially in fashion and in beauty. Like really trying to do your research first before buying something na baka matapon lang, sayang eh. So it's just those small mindful things. I mean, you want to make sure that where you're putting your money into is an investment that you really have the most reward out of. And yeah, just conscious small acts like that.
Thank you so much.
Sorry. I'll join Marky for
Of
more
course.
questions.
For
For more questions po for Lo.
Welcome to the Catriona and Marky podcast.
Represents which food trips galore talaga. No, you were
Milk
saying
tea.
you go halos every year?
As a lactose intolerant, I still love my milk tea.
Oh
So
my
I go
God.
there and I just really enjoy myself because like I remember my favorite, I keep telling this story about my favorite milk tea place. It's actually just by the older lady who has her own cow in the back and she like milks her.
Wow.
And then she also has this wonderful milk tea thing dedicated to everyone who comes by, and she's just so kind to everyone. So this was in Kaohsiung, I think.
Yeah.
And I just
Love Kaohsiung.
really enjoyed myself over there. So I kept going back to that same place. I go to Taiwan because I played Pokemon Go. So I actually fly there with my own money to go and play with like the uncles and the aunties there. Sometimes they have like 50 phones. And they're already like seniors, but they're so healthy. I'm like, what is your secret? Pala LOHAS yung secret.
There you are.
Sana ma-adapt din natin dito, no? The answer is Pokemon.
Last question. Last question.
Hello, Ma'am Kat. Hello, I just know that we have similar outfits.
Ay, imagine that!
One more question po for Kat and Marky.
It's been seven years since we last competed sa Miss Universe. And we were talking about kung gaano ka ganda para
So
lang
fit.
starstruck kami.
Yes.
So, how do you maintain this face card ka?
Oh, I'd like to thank my parents. No, I think I've always believed that even when I competed, like energy speaks louder than words, and I really until today, 7 years later, I really enjoy what I do. I love being able to interact with people, work with different organizations, work with brands, and so I think that's what just radiates from me siguro. And I feel like people can feel that. But thank you so much. I'm very flattered by the compliment. And sana I continue to get younger as I get older. Kami pa rin.
Yes.
I've known Catriona since before her time in Miss Universe. And wow, what a beautiful person outside and inside. I remember when I went on my Mr. Universe journey naman, Catriona was always there. She really just supported. I didn't know anything about it. It was one of my checklists. And she's just so kind. And that is a true queen. Someone who will be there for you. Kahit nandun na sila, they're always looking after the people who are just starting off and really pushing them to succeed. So a round of applause for
Yes.
Thanks everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your service.
Ako dito ng friend ko, Ariane. Happy birthday.
Ariane, happy birthday. God bless you.
Kat, solo photo, sorry, solo photo. Sorry po.